All right. Check, check. All right. Sounds good. See. Let's see. Found. All right, the sound's coming through. Let me switch the scene. All right. All right. Hello, hello. Welcome. Let's go to English. Yes. English. Yes. Network connection, sure. Brightness seems fine. Cool. All right, I wonder if I can play around the settings. Atlus. Good old Atlus. Was there like a music intro?
I trust this will suffice.
Never mind.
God's
Never mind,
miles
it's a story.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Oh shit. Yeah,
A
the
land
demo.
grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
This is the prologue, right? Oh, he about to get stabbed. Well, you did.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
This is the setup for the entire game, right?
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio.
Prologue.
What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Okay. I'm curious. Settings. Is everything like... Yo, I'm only running this on 60 anyway. I might as well just like put it up, right? Low-key. Is my game gonna lag? I wonder if it is. Alright, here we go. We step into this. This is Metaphor ReFantazio Demo Prologue. So I guess this is just like the beginning of the game. So I guess we'll do what we did with FF16. And carry over our save data, right? I'm excited for this game. This game is like on my list of the most anticipated stuff that I have. Okay.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who am I? That will guide the protagonist? I am Digi. I am Digi, the virtual player.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you?
Dude, so far, I am really liking the vibe of this game.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
And that question would be...
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? No. Fantasy can create some amazing things.
More than wishful
right?
thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
Yeah.
This must be what you believe.
Yep. Like, I wouldn't be able to form the words that this person said, but that's exactly how I would put it.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
All right, let me know what this tale is about. Ooh. I can't select that mode. Okay, let's do hard mode. I always do Persona on hard mode, so like, what's the difference? All right? Am I about to get my butt kicked? I might. Who knows? Oh, we're like getting straight into it,
Looks
huh?
like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
That is not a good sound.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia. Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get rid of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one.
Damn, you're just gonna mug me? What the fuck?
Huh?
I just got
Look at
here.
you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
Elda.
So he is. No horns, no knife. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Oh, he did.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us.
Ooh, shit.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Uh-oh.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
What mission?
Oh, the protagonist talks.
Come on, this is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
Oh, we're so... Protagonist is on a
more
mission?
Important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
What mission could that be? Tradia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
Oh, so not everything's voiced in here. You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move right. I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. You use the movement keys to move. Hold R2 while moving to dash. Press O to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. Right.
Let's go. Stop!
Since it's nothing close, don't move. Oh! Yo, that thing looks disgusting.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Press L2 to use Phase Sight. This ability lets you see what Gallicus senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can.
Okay.
Oh, so this is like the eagle sense from like Persona 5 and whatnot.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Will get me away.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Get me out of here, bro.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Let me go around and not mess with you, by the way.
I think we'll be okay if we made it this far. Probably.
Get me out of here.
Look.
Get me out of there. What the heck is this place? Is this where we were heading to?
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
I already told you that I don't.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Do I get a heal? Thank you.
Right.
Oh, never mind. Oh, it's music. She cast a spell to play music. Yo, hold on, this music going crazy.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier. Look! Over there!
Grand Trade is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. That is a entire herd. Oh my god. I was gonna say, can I save? I wanted to see what happens if I run into an encounter. But I feel like that's a lot of things to encounter. Holy. What is this? An item?
Great find. Keep it. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Strong ones ahead. Gotta be careful. Oh boy. Dude, that thing looks creepy.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Dude, the music in this game is about to be godly. It's already so good. Right, so we finally made it to the big city, at least.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
It's completely different on the inside from that desert outside. Holy. Oh, this guy about to get hung? What the? What the? Yo, this game is rated T for teens, by the way? Are we serious?
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
Spare some coin. Dude, I just got robbed.
Bless you.
How am I gonna spare some coin?
Oh,
careful.
Hurry.
You have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
I don't even know what we're here for.
Wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Yo, look at this place.
Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
What's an Elda?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Whoa!
Careful who hears you say that.
Word spreads fast, huh?
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Where's my auto button? There it is. That way I don't have to keep pressing X.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest.
Wait, who is this again? Oh, this is the king's son, huh?
But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes.
Oh, we were sent by... Oh, so we're employed by the guy that just died. Gotcha. Or at least the people aligned with him.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part.
Best JRPG of all time is Shadow Hearts?
So you can meet up with our operative.
Don't worry, I'm not here to contest you. My title did work, though.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
This was made by the same studio. Or at least parts of it were made by the same studio that made Persona. These are the same creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5 that made this game. So that might be why it looks very Persona. Makes sense, yeah. Press R1 to open the local map. If you're unsure what to do, try pressing triangle. Gallica always has good ideas. Or so she thinks. Thank you, Gabe. Press up in safe areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Ah, cool. Okay.
Whatever will I do?
Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do? Oh, so okay, sprinting is like on a toggle. Dude, where am I?
Ugh, come on.
What's wrong with Elda's? What even is an Elda? Isn't it obvious? The church has made it clear. The Elda wield devilish magic. Ah, I see. I get it now. Devilish magic, she says. If you're so magical, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. Okay, so main character boy here is of a race that is not very well liked. Here. Shady woman. Okay. We're just gonna pretend that we didn't see you.
Simply amazing.
Look over there. You can see the royal palace. Oh wait, that's not right. That's where the Grand Cathedral is. At least I assume so, since it's off the main street.
And what is it?
Seems to me the sanctism is the really privileged thing around here, even more so than the monarchy. Peripus? Peripus?
So you...
Parapus? Another, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude, just mind yourself, the city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Oh, gotcha. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful, or they'll get you too. Just like all us... I don't even know how you would pronounce that. Parapus? Parapus? Peripus? Peripus? Holy. Okay. I might have to lower the graphics just a tad bit. I just wanted to see if my computer could handle this, like running everything high, but I guess not. There we go. Yeah, I just noticed like part of my game started like, well, I'm still getting some frame drops here and there. I'm running at like a 58. Yeah, I usually tend to have to like mess with my settings. My PC isn't exactly like the greatest PC of all time, but might be because there's a lot of like particles on the screen and whatnot too.
New models out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Equipment shop?
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types.
Magic igniter. What is a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See, there's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter has
Ah,
magic.
it's
Pretty
like
hard to
my
come by
magic
on the
wand.
Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and
Oh.
an elden child. Are
So
you
it-
new to our fair city?
It's the person that we just flat out ignored because she didn't say anything earlier.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble
Oh, this is your shop.
Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much? No thanks. The royal scepter. How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with?
I don't know.
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Well, the king's dead now.
Now he's dead. with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Alright, thanks.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
True. Let's become soldiers.
Let's head there.
Let's head over there.
You are.
Go down the street. Move along, irritating little shite. Oh man. That guy was rude. Oh, cool. So this is like the loading screen? I was hoping that we blend in with the crowd and no one would have noticed that you're an Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
Right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
Holy.
I'm out of ideas.
Let's go see.
Hold on. I'm still getting hitches. I want to leave this at like 100. I want to see if this will make it like a bit more consistent in terms of like the frame rate. I don't know if it's gonna show on the stream or not, but I'm getting like some frame pitching here and there, especially if I'm like moving the camera quite a bit. I don't know if you noticed, but like it like hitches every once in a while. I don't know if this is like this version of the game that they put out as a demo having its own problems, or if it's my PC. I mean, if I just put it to normal texture resolution, I wonder like what it'll look like.
I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
It's still hitching.
Let's go see.
Oh, whatever. Let's just move on. It's only the demo anyway.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
Alright, no sweat.
Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under
This
its
guy
own
just
weight.
has the air of a douche.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
I like this guy.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
Oh, great. He's not in the best of mood, and I'm up.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
That's crazy. Are we really extinct?
18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
What?
So, what brings you to enlist?
I'm just so bored. I need the money. I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look. I've got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky. Yo, wait. Does this decide, like, your stats or something? Like, strength, intelligence. This is, like, your defense. This is, like, speed. And then your luck stat or something? This is like, a cool... Did it even warn you that it would be like this? I wonder what, like, choice would be. I usually like having a lot of speed. I'm small but quick. Let's do him small but quick.
I'm small but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest. Eh?
Damn, bro, you didn't have to put it like that. I just like being a rogue or a thief class, you know?
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
What is this? Ooh, the name of the protagonist. So the game asked me for my username already. So this character has to have a different name. Does this character even have like a canon name or whatever? Like all the other Persona games do? I guess not. At least I don't know of one anyway. Let's just do... we did Digi. I'm going to do Digital. Digital. Please correct the entry? What does that mean?
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet.
What the fuck? That was the most condescending shit I've ever heard.
All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
Hey. Number one thing that I've learned so far, they really don't take very kindly to our protagonist's kind. Holy. Or any of the, I guess the inferiors, as that one Parapus said earlier, the cat lady.
You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Alright. We're in the army. Or the guard, sorry. What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn.
Whatever.
You're so young. And you're listening too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. If you want a magic igniter, join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. Oh, it's this guy. You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? Nope, nothing. Sure you weren't doing the same thing they were. There's steak on the table at home. What earthly force could drag me to enlist in the Royal Army? Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish enough. Noble cause. You cutting a line too? I'm sorry, do I have to I have to join the queue. Guys, I am in line for a PS5. Lord knows I'm not gonna be able to make it.
I heard they get sightings.
Sightings?
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like,
Humans?
Next!
They said hume. I'm assuming that he was supposed to say humans. Are they scary?
Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
I'm just walking history, I guess.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
Well, thanks for the save. I really do appreciate it, man. Thanks, that was terrifying. I had an ill. Thanks, man.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it.
I actually like that the responses are like voiced and whatnot, you know? And it adds a little bit of flavor for like all the different dialogue options you could possibly choose.
Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Hopefully. I have a feeling I might die a few times.
Any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Alright, I'll take that.
These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway.
Cool.
It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. It must take on many different forms, like I saw in the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Royal Capital Vicinity Map. Oh,
Wow,
thanks!
That's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger.
Captain Klinger.
You miserable lot are under my command.
Cool.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again.
Aw, damn, I gotta work on the first day.
First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
True
Our
guards.
veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Hey.
I have a feeling that there's not gonna be a lot of people that survive this.
That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Oh boy.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword.
Is my sword something special?
He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. awake?
Nope, I'm asleep. Morning already? I'm awake.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago. I'd rather not think about it.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him.
This is an interesting development.
Oh,
I'm liking how the
He's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
I'm liking how the story's like shaping up so far, like the motivation for our protagonist here so far. Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
Oh, that sounds like a utopia.
Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Good night. So I do notice that this game also has a calendar system as well. I just realized. It says 6:02. I guess there's like time management stuff that you also have to like take into account in this game as well. Oop, cutscene.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Hello there, Bolter.
I've been
Look what
reading,
game we're playing right
and I
now.
hope that someday
It's not the
we can
full
make our
game though, it's just the
kingdom a
demo.
place in this book.
The prologue.
You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Aw. Yeah, but now the same prince is like stuck sick or under a curse. Yeah. What is that? Is that a curse? Or is he just dead? Like...
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Decide to read up and prep myself. Don't worry, I won't spoil anything. Where are we going? Holy. Outside the walls. Hello. No. Too late now. I'm just chilling right now.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, and then press X.
Let's see.
This place here.
We had a camp here?
Let's see. Let's see here.
This.
Hey, don't forget.
Okay, I guess we gotta go here.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
So it took like 2 days for us to arrive over.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the
Yeah, I just like
now,
the details are really cool.
There for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
That's me after a road trip.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs.
Curs?
You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with no magic, a world with only one tribe.
It's interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no Maglars. A peaceful one.
A world with no Magla arts would be better, would it? I admit, I'm intrigued. So it's describing a better world. A utopia,
Hey, he read my mind. I said that earlier. Yeah, it sounds like a utopia.
It's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
You didn't have to intrude on our conversation out of nowhere.
Go on. I'm listening.
Don't worry, my friends will talk. Is it a fight you want? I apologize for him. Like, what route do I want to go with the protagonist here? Do I want to be the diffuser? Do I want to be the igniter? Or do I want to be the backstabber? I am kind of like, I kind of am leaning toward this, because this guy is pissing me off.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time, but only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
Leon Stroll. I'm Digit.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I?
This guy just had an entire life story
Fresh meat?
that he presented to the class.
Someone help!
Oh,
Is that
that's not good.
Soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the bomb.
Oh no, this guy's the real coward, bro.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
Because that's the important thing, huh?
Warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it.
That's how you think about it, bro.
Damn it.
I won't cry at your funeral.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
I do too.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
New ally! Hey! Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Well, I'm gonna have to learn how to fight some point, Gallagher. Here we are.
Here we go.
Be careful, our contact should be inside and we just have to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You still think about your ally?
Actually...
That's nothing, I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see, well whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Can I save out here? Nope. Oh! Memorandum. Oh, this is just like the FF16, like... The, if you need to know something. 9 tribe condemned by the church for inheriting dangerous magic. Radical to the teachings of the church. Cool. Oh, they're the ones with the horns, the Clamar. The Resants are like elves. Carapace are like the cat boys and cat girls. Yep. Okay. Oh, I have a dodge roll. What the dodge roll? Oh, and I can swing my sword. I can't save here. Cool. Why you're fighting inside already? Holy. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Stanky blood. What is that, yo? You know, I don't think charging at it is like the best thing.
Human.
Oh, those things are called humans? That's so funny. I like that. This is very clever.
We have to help the survivors.
It's called a human. That's so funny to me. But I like that this is a fantasy based on what we perceive to be a fantasy, I guess. It's weird or whatever. I don't even know how to describe it. It's sick. Because like we would think of that as like demons and stuff, right? But they're like, oh, that's a human. They all dead.
This is bad.
What?
Yeah, the implications of it being a human, like I wonder if like it does have human features though. Not everything, but like all right, we got join forces? Sure. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
That definitely isn't a human. That's a duck, or like a beak. You know, that's like a bird. But it does have some thick legs and an egg. Press triangle to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press triangle anytime, but if you use square attacks to stun the enemy first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Ooh. There's a weirder one later? Interesting. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with square to deplete the enemy's break gauge, and then it'll stun them.
Things will be fine.
I see the gauge.
We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick.
Sick. We get like a preemptive strike. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press square to attack with your equipped weapon, or press triangle to use skills, which consume MP. Pretty straightforward. Usual stuff. Performing an action will expend a turn icon. Oh. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. On hard, enemies receive an additional turn icon in most battles. Yo, this battle music though. Ooh, this song? Hold on. I need to listen to this. Hold on. Sorry.
They will fight with pride.
Yo, this song kind of reminds me. What's that one song from Three Houses? There's a Fire Emblem Three Houses song that, like, I don't know. It's like that one part. It sounds like so similar to it.
We can do this.
It's so similar.
I won't hold back.
Mage Fire. Use it equipped igniter to deal weak magic fire to.
Let's go.
All right, let's cast some magic here.
Burn to us.
Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Damn, that thing got stunned for like 2 straight turns. All right, let's see the.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay
Oh, we got the analysis here. The Homo Oppo. Are they using like scientific names? Right? The Homo Oppo. Says neutral to fire. All right, let's see some melee action here. Oh. Hey, unscathed triumph. Oh, you get bonuses for not getting hit? Damn, they really want you to like Oko stuff, huh? Or they promote you like really killing in a really clean manner. Homo sapien? Yeah, right? It's like they're using like the scientific names for like those enemies and stuff, right? Or am I like tripping? Well, I don't know what an Oppo is. That might be something they made up. Or maybe that is an actual thing, I have no idea. But I recognize Homo, right? Like, we're like Homo sapiens, right? Whatever. I swear I went to school. I swear I went to school.
Wait.
I swear I did.
Be careful.
Trust me. Source, trust me.
Hey.
We have the element of surprise. We can catch it off guard if we strike now, right? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using square, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant.
Okay.
Ah, sick.
This is our chance.
Sick. I kind of want to like preserve my magic. I never know. Do I not? Am I not able to control Strawl? Or do I have to change tactics? Ah, wait. Let them decide. Prioritize attacks. Can I not assign Strawl to a, I guess I can't assign Strawl. I can't, like, choose the stuff for him? Interesting. I love the style. It looks so storybook. That's what I'm saying. This is like, it's so fantasy, like fairy tale fantasy. I love it.
Still here?
Ooh, we got a little medicinal herb
Not bad.
for our troubles later if we end up getting bodied.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Oh, we got a strength up. Oh wait. Oh, you can distribute it on level up. Oh, I love it. I love that. I love that. Oh my god, I love that. It's one of the things I love about the SMT games is like you being able to distribute like and make your own build for your character and stuff. Oh my god, I love this. So what do I want to put this on now? So I'm wondering, since when I entered the interview, I did say I was quick. Did that affect what my base stats were at all? Because I do notice that my agility is higher than most because I chose that option. I wonder. Alright, so I guess what I can do, I can put my physical attack up by 1. Let's do that. What does this do? Raises your hit, evasion, and escape success. It dead? Yeah, that's... Oh my god, I love that. I love that it actually affected, like, your beginning stats. So now when the game does officially come out next month, I'll actually keep that in mind for sure. I wonder... Raises your hit, evasion, and escape success. Raises item acquisition rate. Oh, man. Okay. I think for now, for purposes of right now, we're going to dump it into strength. I wonder if it'll just be like everything else, and like magic still ends up being like the most overpowered option in the game, and you might as well just dump it in that. I hope that's not the case, though. I hope you actually get to like really like get creative and make your own builds. I've always been a fan of I've always been a fan of like making a beef-esque build, you know, like being super fast and like being dodge heavy and whatnot.
Let's go.
You weak to fire at all, dog? Well, that dog just died.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I got like 0 experience for that, by the way.
We'll be
That's
safe
great.
for a while.
And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell. Oh, and he died. Don't let it get to you, not to blame. Oh, dude, this guy died after cursing me out like that?
Run.
I know.
No.
Damn, dude, they all just dead. Ugh. My frames, they're dying.
Damn it.
Hey.
It's not his fault the human appeared, you must know that surely. But everyone's dead, they all had families. Help me, Elda, I don't care anymore, I don't want to die.
Damn it.
And he died. Dude, I have to say, for people that didn't want to die, you guys really weren't worried about dying when you ran toward the damn thing and let it freaking hit you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Was that the way to go, or am I tripping? There was a fire block in the way, right? Can't go there, you know? We're gonna go over here. Open this door.
Hold on.
Wait. You two. Perhaps you're searching for someone? That's right.
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth... Oh!
What?
A cry.
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting it there.
Hurry!
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Game looks pretty cool. The game looks amazing. Game looks so cool so far. Oh, look at this thing, this monster. Hey-ya! Yeah.
We're evenly matched.
Da-da.
We better stay on our toes.
So this thing isn't weak to anything at all. Well, I'm doing way more damage now that I up my strength. I want Straw to conserve his oh, cool. I'm gonna say conserve your MP, bro. 'Cause I have no idea what's about to come up. Ugh. Dude, this song is so good. I could listen to this battle theme all day. Holy shit.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Anything around? No. Guess not. Revisionist up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be any survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there, bro.
That's true, but...
I can't just leave you up to die up there. Huh, I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. You have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Am I able to save here? I guess not. I have a lot of pots. Probably save that though. All right, here we go. It's the human.
Yep.
Holy dead bodies. It's a Beyblade. What the heck?
Tremendous power.
I'm looking at the design of it. What is this supposed to even represent? Like, is that an apple? Is it an apple?
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Was it like Adam and Eve?
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Like forbidden fruit? I don't even know what this is supposed to like represent.
Darn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Looks like an owl? Well, yeah, the head looks like an owl, but like if you like what it's wearing and what's on the vines and stuff. Homo Gorlio. Right. Wait, do these... I'm actually so curious.
I will fight with pride.
I was gonna say, I low-key want to like look up this stuff. It's very interesting, like what the names and like the design of these monsters are.
Let's go.
I'm assuming maybe you're weak to fire.
I won't hold back.
All right, we do limit testing. Never mind, he tanked it. He tanked it like it was nothing, like 2 damage. Crazy.
The power of fire.
I did absolutely 0.
Oh, please.
Oh, scripted?
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this is just scripted at this point, right?
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this, and yet...
I'll distract it. You two run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Oh, shit.
isn't enough.
No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Oh boy.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
It's the awakening. Oh, yo. What the? Oh my god. Yo. Yo, Alice and their transformations, bro. What is this? Dude, this thing looks sick. Valimar! The Ashen Knight! Any Cold Steel people?
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Psych deals weak magic wind damage to one enemy.
Wind.
Ooh, that did a lot. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Oh, and we resist? We resist that?
Are you okay?
Wind?
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half. Ah, I see.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Alright, if that's the case, that's what we're gonna do.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
Win, baby.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
Oh, let's kill the legs already, shall we? No more feet.
We've got to hit the other spots too. Nice dodge. Not like they could get you
Hey,
with
that agility coming in clutch now, huh? I wonder if I could actually build a like a dodge tank build.
Scour.
You hit their weakness.
Oh, this thing is about to get cut up. Devour. That must have been one delicious ass apple, bro.
What? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's
So
body.
we gotta destroy the apples.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Seeker.
I just realized Gallica is basically the Navi of this game.
Still here?
Yeah, we eat those. We eat those and we're dodging. And I got like
We don't take out those
hella
apple
meds.
things, I think we'll regret it. You know, Maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Have Gallica knock down apples to keep the foe from healing?
Understood.
Sure.
Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Oh, she literally just took them off. Did I even have to waste turns hitting that apple at all?
Royal soul.
Oh, whatever. I'll take it. Spam that magic, baby. You dodge those? Ah, no, we didn't dodge those. It's okay though. We're eating it up. Okay, low key for safety. I definitely want to heal myself, just in case. Knowing my luck sometimes, I would have gotten like, I don't know, crit or something. That's just my luck. How? I wonder how I could get more turns. Like, if there's like a way to increase the amount of turns that I can have. Dude, I'm dodging like crazy. My agility going insane in the membrane. Goodbye, apple demon owl. Gorlio's apple.
Okay.
All right, boss down, boss down.
Not bad at all.
Ooh. Raises hit, evasion, and escape success. I might as well, right? What? It won't hurt.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
It was crazy. I know, right? It looks freaking cool, no? Hey, you're alive!
That troll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness.
Was this the guy that we were looking for?
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
Because I'm the main protagonist!
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis? Kill him. Can someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere.
Huh.
Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission.
Oh, Stroll heard it all?
I want in.
Yeah, he wants in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
You know, I actually like character archetypes like this, right? Like the like super noble, true to the noble creed type characters. Like Stroll is just a really upstanding guy.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
Now, I don't like it when they're like so noble that they're arrogant. You know, those characters I don't like.
You'll let him help
But
us?
Stroll seems like a nice guy.
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
All right, yo, save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis Guillaburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Ooh, new ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good.
Protected by Magla.
No
It's like Magla's like their version of Mana, right? In their world.
All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission?
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide.
Assassination.
Covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
That's cold. I should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Hopefully. What was that power in you, I wonder? Grace seemed to know something about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take care of the rest of the day off. I want to talk some more. Grius knows about my power? You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Oh, you want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible.
Got it?
Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is this some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies. I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. Alright. Now we can take the rest of the day off, yeah. Yeah.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed, I know.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It is kind of your fault. What the fuck? Response? You really could just be a dickhead if you want to be, huh? I don't mind a little danger.
I don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Book. Time to read. More of that
If
fantasy.
only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
Oh, nodding off to sleep.
Good night.
What the? Where? Where is this?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you.
A cat?
I've been waiting.
Oh, is that the narrator?
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Who are you? Is this the Velvet?
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study.
He made the book.
A hall of wisdom.
That is a cat.
Built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind.
Huh.
So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now
Archetypes.
Of legend, what I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power.
That's
that
what
manifests
I
only
transformed
in those
into.
Who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity.
A true hero?
In this world, no matter its
I'm sorry, whenever I hear that voice
Indulge
line, it
in this
reminds me of
quest,
Hercules.
And I believe my
I
dream
don't know
may
why.
yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Not much choice, sure, alright.
Okay. The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new
I am thou,
power
thou
yet
art I.
slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond, rank 1. Seeker archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. Alright. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from Moore. Moore is the first of your followers, people that can that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Damn, we gotta be like looking for allies, huh?
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Yeah, 5 days until the prince is dead? Holy.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
Still doesn't trust Straw, huh?
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
Nord mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, seems.
That being the case...
This road should take us to Grand Trad. Which is like our final destination? Or no? Yeah, it is. We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
Let's see.
This place here.
That's the mines.
Hold on. Hold on.
Let's see. Let's see.
Let's see. Let's see.
This...
Don't let your guard down. Good.
Alright, we're going in the mines.
The Nord Mines. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation. Exit.
Sorry, Mr. Narrator. The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
Maybe imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. What now? Like we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on the time as it is. Besides, let me guess, you can move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Did I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Forward.
Wait. Ooh, how long is this dungeon gonna take? Hopefully it's not like too long. Because I'm going to have to end soon. Actually, it did autosave, right? It autosaved? It did. Okay. Alright, stream. That is going to be it for me. I didn't fix my stream ending scenes, did I? Disregard this. Hold on. Yeah. My, this thing is not fit to screen. There you go. Why was that like off balance? But anyway, all right, stream. I'm gonna end here because I mean I said it was gonna be a short stream, and I streamed for like basically 2 hours or whatever. We will continue this demo later today after my work. After my work is done. I'm actually very, very invested in this game already. I was already super excited for this game, and now I'm like even more excited for this game to come out. But yeah, we're gonna play more of this demo, and then if there's enough time, later today, we might hop back onto some more Persona 3 Reload episode Igus, the DLC. Keep going on that. So yeah. That'll be the plan for next time. All right, stream. Thank you guys for passing by, for watching. All right, it's been a pleasure. Have a good night. Bye bye.